Hey guys, I'm Geek. In this video, I have an unboxing and hands-on look at a very cool charging station that was sent to me so I can try it out and make a video for you guys. This is the CUKTECH 30 Charging Station Ultra. Now this right here is actually compatible or can actually charge up to 300 watts max. That's insane. It has a 1.83 inch IPS screen and you can charge up to 5 devices at the same times. So let's go ahead and take it out of here. Of course, I already used this device for over a week already. And no, I think over like almost 2 weeks already. And of course, I put it in the back in the box so you guys can have an idea what to expect when you get it via the mail. So let's go and take this out. Has this base right here. And in the inside, let's take this out. We got the cables, DC, USB-C to USB-C, and of course you got instruction manuals there as well. So over here we have the main, of course, the main hub here. It has a little label there or a cover that I actually took off and put it back there. It has this right here, which is a little precaution warning letting you know that, hey, this is specifically for laptops. It's a very powerful port there. And this, of course, is the port where you're going to be plugging your laptop. Like you see, it says 300 watts max DC out, and the cable you're going to use there, which is cool that they actually included this cable. And this cable, you plug it right here, right? And also, another thing that I didn't show you guys right away is that they included a box of accessories. Now this right here comes like this. This is one of the DC adapters that is included. This is the one that I'm using, like you see here on the video, to charge my Alienware laptop using this charging station. And like you see there, with this DC adapter, it automatically charges your laptop with no problem whatsoever. Thankfully, it was one of the adapters that was compatible with my device. Now, this right here is where it came in. A whole bunch of adapters. At first, I was like, what the hell is this? I thought this was like a mistake. I thought this was like they accidentally maybe put it in the box. But no, this apparently, if you buy this, it's going to include all these adapters. And they all come in little bags, in a separate bag, a separate box, and for different kind of laptop or devices. So, and the thing is, I was reading here, and I can't really tell which device are they for, because I couldn't find, like, for example, when I was looking for this one for my Alienware, I couldn't see any of those bags that said Alienware in it. At first, I thought that you had to actually specify, hey, I need an adapter for a specific laptop, but I don't think they do, because when you look at the descriptions of what's included, it says that it includes DC adapters. So I guess all these adapters are actually going to be included. I don't know if this is for MSI or for Apple MacBooks. I don't know. It looks like a, I don't know. So yeah, there's a lot of adapters here that I do not recognize for what laptops they might be. But yeah, it includes all these like that. And of course, the way it works is that you just plug it here. And that's it. The one goes here, the other one goes there, and boop, hook it up to your laptop. But yeah, that is really cool that they're including that. And it includes this base right here. It's going to take this out. Close this base right here, which is a little bit, it's heavy, and that's the purpose. And I think this actually goes there magnetically. No, I thought it was magnetically. It really doesn't magnetize there. Yeah, and this is how it would look. Now this also had this label right here. I actually forgot to actually put it. That comes right here, and it lets you see the instructions of this button, because this button has multiple functions. It has two buttons, one for mode and one for display, and they both have different functions. And yeah, I just took this off before, and I actually forgot to actually put it there. But let me go and plug this to the wall. This should turn on. Let me go and wipe this a little bit. Now, of course, like I said, this screen is actually 1.83 inches IPS. I believe it's actually 800 nits when it comes to brightness, and this is how it looks when you turn it on. Very nice looking. Couple descriptions there. If you want to change, you can click right there. You can actually see every outlet or every input right there, what wattage is actually being distributed by each one of them. Over here again, you can see the volts and amps, the max power that's actually being used. You can see the temperature of the device while it's charging and all that, and that's it. So let's go ahead and start plugging stuff in so you guys can have an idea. I have the Nintendo Switch 2 there, right? And let's go ahead and plug one here on the port. Of course, there's two ports that actually gives you 140 watts each at the same time, which is amazing. And this over here. There you go. Started charging right away. And over here, we should see that it's actually charging. Look at that. 12 watts is actually being used, and we're using the C2, which is the port 2. We can see over here as well, max power output 11, 12. We can see the volts, 15 volts, 0.5 amps right there. And there you go. The Xbox Ally. There you go. And now, of course, over there it's charging, which was pretty damn low. It was a 16%. So like you see here, now we're 58 watts over there, 8 watts over there right now. It's settled down to 8. We can also see here the amps, 20 volts, 2.9 volt amps. And of course, the Nintendo Switch is still 15 volts, 0.5 amps. And you can see that the power direct is actually 45 watts over there. Over there is actually 60 watts, which is pretty damn cool that you have all that little detail there of the power that's being used and the power that it demands, the amps and all that. You got the temperature there, excellent. It says AI temperature control. It says excellent. Over here it says international standard temperature limits, if it's over here. But right now we are pretty damn good right there. And over here you see the total wattage being used between both devices, which is 64 watts. 66, of course, it's going to fluctuate. And of course, you can also at the same time be charging your laptop as well, because not every laptop is going to be as demanding. Like, for example, my gaming laptop, which is going to demand a little bit extra power than a normal laptop. But technically, you can have like a MacBook Pro and start charging your headphones or iPhone and all that as well there. That's pretty damn awesome. And of course, it actually looks pretty damn cool when you have it in your desk like that. You eliminate so many clutter of different type of chargers, you know, everywhere on the desk. You could just have this in one corner of the desk. It shows you a lot of cool information there. So with the other cable, I think, didn't we get another cable? We got the other cable over here. Let me go ahead and put a third device there. And I can actually charge my phone, my foldable phone. Of course, this is my foldable phone right there. And of course, everything is going to be charging at fast rate. I believe it's compatible with 13 different type of charging protocols. And look at that. Now it went up to 72 watts. Click here. We got 11 or 12 watts, 6 watts, and 58 watts. We have the volts right now on the phone is actually taking 9.5 volts, 1.5 amps, and PPS is actually 33 watts. And right now it's still excellent there. And there you go. Very awesome detail there. I love it. I love it. And of course, the thing is, these two buttons over here, if you press and hold, it'll take you to the settings. And like you see that, you could go into settings there and actually control a couple things here, like screensaver, the time that you want that screen to actually stay on, screen save, press and hold. And like you see there, you can actually switch between 1, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or close. Go back. I think this one is the back button. And there you go. Languages, you can actually change the language there. DC power settings, bump, like you see that. You can actually, right now, DC power setting, which I believe is that setting right there, is actually set to 140 watts. But you could change it to 180, 240, and 100. That's pretty damn cool that you could do that. Go back. Right there, 300 mode, 300 watt mode. I have it off. It's off? Why would it be off? Okay. Yeah, there's a couple things you could do there in the settings, messing around with this. So yeah, guys, I'll leave links in my descriptions just in case you're actually interested in getting this charging hub. I already did a video months ago. I really like these hubs for charging. If you watch my video like a couple months ago, I did a video for the Joy Room Cube charging station. Very awesome device. But this one is actually more powerful. This one, you could go up to 300 watts, and it actually has a port exclusively for high-end devices up to 300 watts through that port right there. So guys, thanks for watching this video. I'll leave links in my video descriptions just in case you're actually interested in reading a little bit more information about this or getting this at all. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye-bye.